Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Gold Rush. We're still here in the same old spot, same digging hole, same equipment, same pretty much everything, except a different day. We're here on Gold Rush Nighthawk Claim. If you guys are new to the channel, thank you all for tuning in. It does truly mean a lot. Right now, we have $1.08 million in the bank. We just smelted, I think it was 700 ounces. I don't think we actually made it to 1,000, but I think it was like 786 or something like that. Some random number. And pretty much we got that in 2 clean outs, and we drilled a little bit in this little area here, and that's how we got all the gold. So hopefully we can continue that streak. We had a 211 ounce clean out and a 247 ounce clean out, if I do remember correctly. Maybe it was even 245. I like I said, I can't necessarily remember, but if you want to go check them out, they will be just the videos before this. They're all in the playlist and everything else, and don't forget to check all that out. We also do on the channel, we also do some American Truck Simulator. We do some Green Hail. We do some Fishing North Atlantic. So if anything intrigues you, go give them a look at, and kick back, relax, and hopefully enjoy the episode. If you guys have anything that you think that I could be better at, let me know in the comments below. Criticism or constructive criticism is always a positive thing at times. So yeah, let me have it. And also, if you have any games that you want to see me play, let me know in the link, in the description down below as well. I do have a few ideas coming up in the future that I'm going to try to do. I was actually at work this past week. Today is Father's Day. It is the 19th of June, 2022. And so yeah, I do have a few ideas. I don't want to give them out because normally when I do, I either forget or I don't do it. So I'm just trying to get that in on the back burner and trying to move it a little bit forward. I've been thinking about it when I've been working, and seems like a cool idea. So that's what we're going to be trying to do. It's actually a game that we did have on the channel before. It's just going to be more in depth, hopefully. Anyway, so you guys may be able to take a guess in the description if you guys would like. I do also have a few more subscribers that did subscribe that I do want to give a shout out to here in a few minutes, so stay tuned for that. And we are up to 779 subscribers as of right now at 2:18 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Father's Day, June 19th. And so yeah, we're definitely trying to get all of that taken care of. As you can tell, we're kind of running out of dirt here. I mean, we still got a ton of dirt, so I've been trying to take out this little this square here. But the bad thing is that I'm running out of a place to put my dump truck, so I can actually, make somewhat of a good deal. I do want, however, to get a Frankenstein, and I'm thinking about it. I could potentially put it right here, so like right there, have the back end stick over the, like right in here somewhere, and be able to do that. Why do I want a Frankenstein? I really have no idea. But we do have enough money for it. It's just insanely expensive. I think it's like $886,000 or something like that right now. But that's also on the iPad dealio in the gold tint, so we do have time. And then I think it gets cheaper in the winter. I think. I mean, pretty much everything will get cheaper in the winter because no one's using anything, right? Everybody has to make business in the winter time. So anyway, and then if we got a Frankenstein, we'll be able to just pretty much have it like parked right here, the dump truck anyway, and then we won't have to drive as far, and theoretically, quote unquote, save fuel. So not like fuel's really a big deal right now. I think it's like $10.71 a gallon here in Haines, Alaska. In game. Who knows what it is actually in real life. Right now, fuel prices is through the roof, which is insane. But it's actually kind of going down. I was actually quite surprised gas, regular gas, dropped 20 cents. So right now around my area, it's about $5.29 a gallon, and diesel is like $6.70. So diesel went up and gas went down. Why? I have no idea. It's just the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. But anyway, at least it's going down a little bit for somebody. Down is better than up. So hopefully it stays in that downward trend, and hopefully everybody is making it with all these ridiculous fuel prices. Now, I have noticed actually, as we get closer to summer, a lot of people are traveling right now. The freeway and highways and everything else is getting full with campers and a lot of Californians. I tell you what, a lot of Californians, as everybody knows, and if you don't know, I am from Oregon, and I am a 25-year-old, used to be truck driver, and finally got a local job, and been doing that for about a year and 2 months or something right now. Got to come home 2 years ago. Decided that wanted to get my YouTube channel a little bit more love than what I have. I actually started on August 21st of 2019, and decided that wanted to give my YouTube a little bit more love. Like I said, I was putting up like one video a week for, I don't know, a good year or so, and would do that while driving cross country, which is insane. I'd come home for about a week and record as absolute much as I could, upload one day on Wednesday, and somehow, we grew slow, but we definitely did. Got to come home, and we've been doing all right ever since. So thank you guys again for all the support. This truly means a lot. But yeah, that's a little bit of background about me, and yeah, I still drive trucks today. But anyway, enough about that. Gold Rush is here, and a lot of people like Gold Rush, especially my, I guess you could say, right-hand man, Tin Man. He's always been yelling at me to play more Fishing North Atlantic and Gold Rush. He has a insanely strange obsession with Gold Rush and Fishing North Atlantic. So the more videos I do, the happier he is. He's been around since about the 30 subscriber mark, and he's a good friend for sure. I actually got quite a few good friends off of this YouTube dealio, and we just, but he's pretty much been the only one that's been there every day. So thank you much for that, and as always, since it is Father's Day, happy Father's Day to everybody out there. Hopefully you guys have a safe and fantastic day. Hopefully you guys are getting good barbecue or whatever y'all are doing today. My dad, I'm not sure what he's doing. There's been a big long kerfluffle between my gal and my father. It's a humongous story, and it's just, I'll just say it's complicated. It's complicated, but anyway. We've been dealing with that fun stuff, so I haven't seen my parents for, a long time. But anyway, happy Father's Day to everybody. And, yeah, so this will be the 6th dump truck. Before I start recording, I try to get about 4 to 5 dump trucks loaded. And then I record about 2 like this, just to keep them relatively short. I try to keep it about half an hour long. Green Hell is kind of an exception. I try to make it about 45 to an hour, just because, it's kind of hard to just stop or get into about half an hour and then stop and stuff like that. So we try to keep their survival and stuff like that a little bit longer. But Gold Rush and Fishing North Atlantic and American Truck Sim, we pretty much just do one run, and then we, on Gold Rush and everything else, we just do one clean out and stuff like that, and so on and so forth. And then Fishing North Atlantic, of course, it just depends on what we're doing. Right now we are doing scallops right now, and I think we're almost close to Christmas in Fishing North Atlantic, so we're almost to the new year. And we may even try to go back and get the other boat, the long leg. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, so I don't want to dump this in. Maybe I do. We got like 1%. Then we need to clean that out, and then pretty much everything will be done. So I need to dump this as quickly as possible. There we go. We'll shut that off and run. And then as soon as that gets over there, we'll shut this off, turn off the water, and then turn on the other, and then move on from there. And since I have a little bit of time, I guess I can just switch over to keyboard and mouse, and that should be... Oh, stop. Thank you. Okay. So now that that's done, let's actually get the old YouTube up so I can see my new subscribers. And of course, I always try to give everybody a shout out. Now I do have to say, because I don't know, I just do every time. If I do not give you a shout out, it is because you are not public. So if you did subscribe and I don't give you a shout out and you're not public, that is why. Let's see. Oh, the water was running the entire time, wasn't it? And yes, it was. It's so confusing what way is on and off, especially if you forget to turn it on or off when you're done with it. Because this green emblem, okay, so if you turn it left, I guess it's on. Interesting. Normally it's if you turn it right. Anyway, whatever. So now the water's running, fantastic. Let's get the moss mats out because they're the biggest pain in the ass. So let's get this done. And 7 hours ago, as of the 19th, as I said, 7 hours ago, we have Fisherman Jamie J67 subscribed. So thank you much for that. And if I think it is a YouTube channel or something like that, I will say the whole name. If it is not, and it's like just your first and last name, I don't know why I picked that up. I will just do your first name for, privacy things. So, that is another thing of what I do. One day ago, we have Joshua, so thank you much. We have another one day ago, almost like, they're like maybe 10 minutes apart. I remember this. I was actually working. Mr. John. And then we have Dutch Van Derlen. I hope that wasn't your whole name or full name. I do apologize. After I said it, it's like, wait a minute. That might have been. So I do apologize if that was. Here, let's see. Next one, 2 days ago, was John. And then after that, that was it. But yeah, we're at 779 subscribers again. Like I said, absolutely insane. So thank you much. I actually forgot to fill up that gas can, like I said in the last episode I was going to do. So that's not great. Lying already. I'm just one hell of a big liar, ain't I? Okay, that's not it. Well, since we have to fill that up, we might as well get all these buckets out, and we might as well get these moss mats out and ready to go. So we'll just dump these out. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, hello. I tried to keep it as smooth as possible, so it's not like, crazy. So I do apologize if it is a little bit eye-jarring. But trying to do this quickly, and sometimes the computer lags, of course. This game is a very demanding game, and my PC is like 6 years old or something like that, so she's a little bit older, but she gets the job done, and that's all I can ask for. She gets the job done, and I can't complain. Let's see. All right, so there's 3. We need to get in the truck, which is close to the bulldozer, so that was actually a good one. Let's jump in here. Nice little cheater mode I did there. 4, 3. Oh, there we go. Yep, I'm a truck driver, can't you tell? Just jackknife it. Yep. Normally I'm better than that. Oh, yep, there we go. We just jackknifed it again. Yep, I'm a truck driver, 100%. Thank you. Thank you much. Oh, gee whiz. I tell you what. I am the best daggum driver in Gold Rush, I tell you what. All right, where am I going? There it is. Finally loaded up, and we need to go right there-ish. How's my magnetite? My magnetite's 75%, so I may need to, oh, hello. May need to get another bucket for that, which is all right. yeah, because we got the buckets there, we'll just leave that there for now. Let's turn that on. Thank you. Then we can turn this one on, and thank you. And, okay, so we got all the mouse mats down here, so good. We got everything cleaned up. Well, we got everything going. We don't have anything cleaned up. We still got all these moss mats from when I actually did, I think it was like 4 cleanouts or something like that. And worked out pretty well. I mean, we only got like 500 ounces. It was actually really terrible. I was hoping for 1,000, but as you can tell, by 500 ounces, it was nowhere near the 5,000 mark. So, wasn't the greatest, but yeah, it was something. It was something. Oh, where are we at? Where are we at? All right. Like I said, I tried to keep it as smooth as possible, but apparently my mouse sensitivity is way too high. When I'm doing this stuff, I do mouse and keyboard just because it seems like it's easier. I don't know if it is or not, but it seems like it's easier. So I try to do mouse and keyboard when I'm doing this and when I'm setting it up and stuff like that. If you guys do, however, gee whiz, trying not to sneeze here. If you guys do, however, want to see how I set all this stuff up, I have an hour-long video, and I can't remember exactly what it was named, but if I had to guess, it would be 1 hour of hell, because setting things up in this game is the worst. I mean, it is absolutely the absolute worst thing you will ever do in a video game, ever. I mean, everything is so picky. You have so many hoses and wires, and just, it's a pain in the ass. But anyway, if you guys want to see me have a absolute aneurysm, that I do have a video on. I will try to remember to leave a link and try to pop it up somewhere. Oh, come on. Nope, come on. Pick one up. Thank you. I'll just spam the E button until, you pick it up. Thank you. But yeah, so I have that. We have all 4 claims. We did have all 4 claims on the channel. I did actually have it at ×1, and then I actually changed it to ×12. So it's always on ×12 no matter what. That was also because Tin Man was complaining that, oh, I'm season 14. Well, I'm season 2 finally. That was because I skipped, like, fall, and so on and so forth. So it did take quite a while to get to Season 2, but we finally got there. The first season, we got 7,075 ounces, I think. I don't know. Haven't looked there for a while, but I think after this, so since we have $1 million in the bank, I think what we will do, we're paying about $6,000 a day for the workers. That's it. That's our only bill that we have. So I think what we will do is we will just hold on to the gold until the end of the season, unless I buy the Frankenstein, which I very well might, because it might happen. So we will see what happens digging the gold out. But I think if we can get the Frankenstein and put it like halfway across the dealio, or the canyon that I created, hopefully we can, make it easier and a little bit quicker to get the gold out. That will be fantastic if I can. But anyway, if not, or even if I do buy it and then have it transferred or transported over and everything else, then potentially we will, well, I guess I already said that, but no matter what, we will keep the rest of the gold until the end of the season and have like a big party, I guess, smelting all of it. So keep tuned in for that. And then here we are going to be jumping like a bunny rabbit, I guess, trying to get all this stuff put back together. Okay. And I do it differently every single time. I swear I do it differently every time. I do like the gravel pumps, I think these are, better than the other ones. These are Glacier something or other. Maybe the gravel pump. I don't know. The ones before this, let's just put it that way. The ones before this I definitely didn't care for because you couldn't run in between them. Like they had the bucket here, the bucket there, and you couldn't run between them. But this one, you can actually run between them, so that's, quite nice. Quite nice indeed. Quite nice, quite nice. Now, I do still want to get more workers so that we have both sides and all four of these on both sides, and so we could just keep going, and don't have to just, stop every time. That would be absolutely lovely, I do think. All right, so we got this. Let's pour that in. That was quick. Oh, no, turn this off. Thank you. I did that wrong. I meant to load it up before and then go. That's what I meant to do, but I forgot. 27%. That was 28%. Wow, that's fast math on my head. 82 is 27 again, I think. No, don't pour it in there. Right there. Thank you. Let's get these empty buckets out of the way. We have a ton of them, so I'm not necessarily worried about it. Another empty one. Let's put that one up here, way around here. Can we jump in? There we go. Oh, we didn't even have to jump. I'm so tall, I don't have to jump. All right, so we have 82%, 1% in the gold already, and 78% in the dealio of magnetite. Let's see. Now, magnetite is selling for $7.47 right now, I think. At least it was. It was. So that's also good. And I don't want to waste any. 552. That wasn't necessarily great. Here, let's just steal that bucket. Oh, come on. Thank you. Get that one in there. Put this one in there. Put this one back. Put that one. Can I put it in? Thank you. Yes, I can. Put that one there. Hopefully the magnetite stops before all is said and done. Alright, let's shut it off. I don't have high hopes for this one. To be royally honest, I do feel like we're gonna hit the bottom. Hit the bottom. Alright, so 2 buckets of magnetite. I think we have another one in the trunk. I'm not necessarily sure. Oh, come on. But I think so. Alright, let's turn on the wave table. If we can still hit 200, then I will be a happy camper. But like I said, there's not a whole lot we can do. We do have about 2 more buckets to put in there. Ah, boy. Nerve-wracking. This is the best time and the worst time to play Gold Rush because, you put a lot of work and effort in and you're just trying to make all the money that you can. I mean, and it's very, I don't know, makes your heart race a little bit, doesn't it? At least mine it does, because, I mean, that you put a lot of work in trying to get gold, and it doesn't even matter. Like, it really doesn't. Like, it doesn't matter that you have a ton of gold or not, because that's all fake. But in your heart, you think that, you're doing good. I don't have high hopes for this because we are already almost 3 buckets in out of 5, and we're only at 120 ounces. We got 50, here, let's see, 50 at 130. I don't know. We got 1 more bucket left at 130 ounces. Can we hit the 2? No, I don't think so. 175, maybe, hopefully. Now, of course, we did dig a lot of top dirt on this one, which the top dirt isn't great. So because of that, that could be a big part, and we're going to hit 167. I mean, that was pretty close. 168 ounces, or 168.85 ounces. So nothing, too terribly crazy. I mean, it wasn't bad. 1 run, a lot of top dirt, 169 ounces. Might as well just say 169. And, it wasn't too bad. So, in the next episode, hopefully we can continue that trend. Well, not the down trend. Hopefully we can keep the up trend going. Have to fill up the dump truck. So, we'll just fill that up once we, get back to recording again, or whenever, we get to it. Have to turn off the water, or else I'll forget. Not like it really matters. For some reason, I haven't had to buy water yet, so that's good, I thought the water went down, but apparently it doesn't, which, like I said, is a good thing. Less money I have to spend. And, of course, the fuel's over here. I forgot. And there. But, yeah, thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Like I said, if you're new around here and I didn't give you a shout-out, comment down below, and I will give you a shout-out in the next one if you want one. But everybody that does subscribe, I try to give a shout-out to just as a thank you for taking the time out and enjoying this content and everything else. But anyway, thank you all. And I'll see you in the next one. And you all, take care.